Hey guys, it's Miss Stuber again with another episode of Spot and Dot. Yay! Okay, just like yesterday, we talked about you want to make sure your page is done exactly the same way. Now you have two options for today's Spot and Dot. Okay, you started Spot and Dot yesterday on the first 4 vocabulary words. Today you're going to continue that and do the next 4 vocabulary words, but it's your choice. So you can start on a completely new page, or you can go back to the page that you were on yesterday and just continue it right on that page. I didn't have enough room on this paper, so I'm going to go ahead and start a brand new page, okay? And if you do start a brand new page, make sure you put the date. 9-22-2020, okay? Make sure you put your title if you're starting the new page, Spot and Dot. Underline it. Skip a line. Always skip a line because it helps us to be able to read it. Make sure you've labeled words, syllables, S-Y-L-A. Oh, Miss Stuber's misspelling already. Be careful. Watch your spelling. Syllables and sounds, okay? Make sure that you've got a good finger space between your words, okay? You can come back and underline this. Make your table. Okay, just like we've been doing. Remember what I said yesterday, it's very important to have your table drawn just right, okay? And also make sure you're paying attention to these blue lines. Your paper has blue lines. Make sure you're writing on that one same blue line, okay? All right, so we've got our vocabulary words for today, not just this week. It's for today. We've got scowl. We've got queasy, mood, and fiddled. Okay, all right, so we are gonna skip a line, and if you're starting on a new page, you can go ahead and number it number 1. If you're starting on the old page, you could just do 4,
No,
5. Oh, thank you, Miss Rubio. 5, 6, 7, and 8, okay? That's up to you. If you're on a new page or just continuing on your page. So we've got our first word, scowl. And I know you know what a scowl is, don't you? It's like a mad face. All right, so we're gonna spot and dot our vowels. We only have one vowels. Remember, vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y if it's at the end of a word, okay? So we've got one vowel, O. We're gonna dot it. We're gonna come back and trace the vowel, okay? Let's say the word and clap it. Are you ready? Scowl. One syllable in scowl, okay? 1. It's not scowl. 2 syllables, it's just 1. Scowl. Sometimes boys and girls have trouble with that. So we're not gonna divide the word because it's only 1 syllable, okay? So let's say the sounds in scowl. Sk, ow, ooh. O-W, and this word says ow, okay? Sk, ow, ooh. 4 sounds. So on the very same blue line, we're gonna write 4, okay? 4 sounds. So that's pretty easy on scowl because it's a 1-syllable word. But guess what, friends? We're gonna skip a line and we're gonna do this next word. Oh, it makes me so queasy in my stomach. Queasy, okay? Q-U-E-A-S-Y. Could we have any more vowels in this word? Okay, this is a pretty special word because we have several vowels. We know that U is a vowel. We know that 2 vowels side by side work together, but here we have 3. And the 3 actually don't work together. Anytime you see Q, you're going to see a U with it. They're buddies, okay? And then we've got EA, which work together, and then we have the Y on the end of a word, so it acts as a vowel. So we actually have quite a few vowels in this word, okay? So we need to come and dot the vowels and trace the vowels. Okay. Queasy. Now this is a pretty interesting word because when we're saying, well, let's say the syllables. You ready? Queasy. 2 syllables, right? Everybody got that? Queasy is 2 syllables. So are we going to divide the word? Yes. Okay. We are going to divide the word. Now, I want you to know that the U actually works as a partner with the Q. So we're actually not, it's going to be part of the EA as well in the first syllable, que. And then we're going to divide after the A here. The SY is a whole nother syllable, C, okay? Queasy. Now, QW, we've got to find the sounds in the word, right? So the U doesn't actually say U, in this case with the Q, actually makes the sound. These are teacher marks. And when you see those, it means you want the sound. So if I put an A in here, it means I want the sound that A makes. Here's a short A, ah, ah, ah. So this means the sound is KW for qua, qua, ka, wa. It's actually 2 sounds, ka, wa, okay? Qua, Q-U says qua, qua, qua. That's 2 sounds, K-W. So let's do the sounds in the first syllable, ka, wa, e. Look at the E-A together. There's a little, when you've got 2 vowels side by side, they work together. And there's a little poem, it says, when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking and says its name. What does E say? E, okay? So it should be ka-wa-e. That's 3 sounds. C, ready? S-E, okay? So then that's 2 sounds for the second syllable. What's 3 plus 2? 5. 5. On the same line, you're going to write the number 5. Okay? Now, guess what? Just like yesterday, I'm not going to do all the words for you. I want you to try again because I know you're doing such a good job. But before I end our video, did we go back through Queasy? K-W-E-E. 5. Okay, Miss Stuber's distracted. You've got the 2 words to do all by yourself. I'm not going to give you the answers. You've got mood, and here's a hint. Mood is 1 syllable, so you don't have to divide it. But you've got this word here, fiddled. Fiddled, okay? Now, what I want you to notice here was the first thing, it's got ED on the end. Okay, ED is a suffix added to the end, means we've already done it. It's been done in the past. Okay, so ED, we're going to circle the ED. Then you also, I want you to notice there's double letters, 2 double Ds. Okay, so I want you to circle double letters. You're going to divide between the letters, but you're only going to count that D sound 1 time. Okay, so it's going to be f-i-d-u-l-d. F-I-D-U-L-D. I'm not going to tell you how many sounds there are, but, you know, we just did it. Okay, so be careful with fiddled. You want to circle the 2 Ds and divide between the 2 letters, but you only count that D sound 1 time. Okay, and circle your suffix on the end. ED means in the past. We've already fiddled, okay? We fiddled yesterday. Today we would be fiddling, okay? And that's all, guys. I want you to try these last 2 words all by yourself, okay? And make sure to turn your work in so that we can check it and see how great you're doing, okay? Bye, guys.